Foremost, want to give our praises to
Yahweh,
Bashem,
Bashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Bashem,
Bashem,
Makakodash.
Makakodash.
The one is into elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And Shalom to all the brothers and more they push this word in sincerity and in truth. Camp James Jamaica out again, Hebrew Israelites, prophets of the Most High, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, prophesy the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom and return for a Lord to set up the kingdom of heaven, right? Also known as the kingdom of Israel. And in the news, right, you have the beryllium attacks, right, which obviously doesn't look like something was random, but nevertheless, big nose has said never let a good crisis go to waste, and quite frankly, we see these people, they're ready. Literally, as we reach a plantation today, it was on the tongue of the people saying, look like we're going cashless. You see me? Which exactly where Hebrew Israelites. So we know don't worry about the color, no nothing for do. The color no nothing for do it. Just random clothes.
Hey, I see my car on the purple.
It's a blue.
Purple man in the color man. I
Right.
don't know what I'm doing. You see a purple or white?
That's what I wonder because it's white no man saw them
colorblind
people.
man.
But yeah, the trap is being set, the stage is set, right, for the world to go cashless, because that's the last major prophecy before the destruction, which I'm going to push for the time of Jacob's trouble too. Right, because if you in taxi today when the man say look like we're going to start pay with links, like pay taxi man with links. Right, it's on the tongue of the people. You see me? And it's so beautiful to see this a play out. Right? Yeah man, when you're ready man.
Alright, so this is Isaiah 48, but start from verse 3. I have declared the former things from the beginning, and they went forth out of my mouth, and I shewed them. I did them suddenly, and they came to pass.
That's right. So they will come to pass. It's written, the word will come out of the Most High mouth, return unto him void. Also it's written at the end it shall speak and not lie. Time, right? You see me? So the Most High, we dare talk about them things with the spirit and power. How about Shem Yoshai? Through the years, when you just start talking about them, people say we're mad. Remember when the birthday first come up with the CDBC? I never know what that.
Them have a term in the world and say, talk it into being.
Speak it into being.
Which we are the one that's really doing that because we are what? Mouthpiece of the Most High. It's prophets. When we talk, it basically manifests through His will. Right? Because we are doing enough for ourselves. Right? Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so it says, verse 4, because I knew that thou art obstinate, and thy neck is an iron sinew, and thy brow brass. I have even from the beginning declared it to thee, before it came to pass, I shewed it thee, lest thou shouldest say, mine idol hath done them, and my graven image and my molten image hath commanded them.
Yeah, because one of the chief things the scripture have over all these other religious books, so to speak, is prophecies that are on point. You see me? There's no other book out there that have the prophecies they want to play upon the earth right now and the one to come. Right? That's what the Bible is. The Bible is not a mystical book. The Bible is a book of laws, judgments, and statutes, and the history of the Israelites and the nation in pertain around them, and prophecies. Right? A book of records. Or whether it be past records or what take place in one time frame, is what to come. Which the MOTB is the one that's coming very soon.
Isaiah 34 and 16 says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, not one of these shall fail, none shall want to remain, for my mouth hath commanded, and the Spirit hath gathered them.
Yeah. Right, so we'll come out of the book. Right, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None never fail. So unlike where Bruce Colin said, oh, the mark of the beast is superstitious, we gonna find out. Because the scripture tell you it is a prophet. If the word where him say, right? Alright.
This is Jeremiah chapter 29.
This is one Deuteronomy
Deuteronomy.
16.
Alright, this is Deuteronomy chapter 16. Oh no, I know that one.
Whatever after that, we can speak
Alright,
about
yeah,
yesterday about Deuteronomy.
18 and 16.
Bruce Golding. The Bruce Golding come out and said the MOTB is superstitious. You know what I mean? That means that you don't believe in the Bible. Because that's found in the Bible, yo. You know what I mean? That's prophecy. And these men talk as if they are, you know, God is with them and they are so godly.
Right.
Or they look into the Bible and see these things in the Bible, but yet don't believe them, but say you believe in God.
Right. Just the last year, them have a national day of prayer. And him attend the national day of prayer. And him have quote Bible scripture when him go up there and talk.
Well, it's prophets, yo.
Yes, I do know.
You know?
Because that's an easy way to deceive the minds of the simple, yo. Because not all people out here, them go on like them holy and though. You see me? Them grew up in this prosperity church doctrine. So everybody, once they start talk like you, believe to somewhat, a lot of people drawn to where you say you. But they're going to the true precepts where the scripture I make mention of, people not really listen.
Right.
But if I just give them something to hold on to, you see me? That them are going to draw to that, yo.
Hey. And then we can say this was quick before you go back into it again, bro. If I'm going to say that the MOTB, must speak as if the system that is being set up now is not the framework are leading to what we speak of as the MOTB, which is the RFID chip. You know, that NID system that they're setting up right now, which is going to lead to that cashless society. You know what I mean? If you're saying that that's not a part of it, or that is not it, then tell me what is the MOTB then? What is the mark of the beast that you so believe in, or you believe in God, that people should not take? Because Bible surely warned that you should not take it, yo. So what is it then? No?
Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 21. And if thou say in thine heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord had spoken? When a prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord had not spoken, but the prophet had spoken it presumptuously. Thou shalt not be afraid of him.
And I'm not sure so, yo, you're supposed to fear when the prophets speak, yo. Because once the prophets get risen up, that's a sign of the fall of society, yo. Most time when I see the prophets, the Lord has sent for the prophets them to warn the people of coming disasters, yo. The scripture says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Because I tell them about the perilous times to come. Jeremiah 28 verse 8, so the prophets that have been before me and before thee have all prophesied both against many countries and great kingdoms of war, evil, and of pestilence, yo. That are the prophets, them job. So nowadays people no fear when the prophets attack, yo.
Right.
You see?
This is 5 and 21, sir? Yeah. Alright, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 21. It says, prove all things, hold fast to that which is good.
Yeah. So if a man says something, yo, put it to the test.
The scripture.
Right? As if whatever nigga the name again, Bruce Golding say, oh, the mark of the beast is superstitious. Why you say so? What is the mark of the beast then? You see me, what is the Bible? What the Bible says the mark of the beast. Is the Bible superstitious then? Because the Bible speak about the mark of the beast, you know. So you see me, if that's the Bible then.
Isaiah 5 and 20.
And is there a God then? Right? And if there is not a God, this is what me look for. How it come about. And if you want there say the Big Bang, what caused the Big Bang? You see me? Question everything. If you want to question the Bible, come question for your fuck where you believe in. I'm going to show you say that no well, nothing in water.
Prove all things, yo.
Yeah, prove it. Because nigga like we say, yo, oh, what created God? Nigga, what created your brain? Where your thoughts them come from? You can't see, you can't even measure fire. You can't do some simple things. But you want to understand the most I will create something you know?
One of the fundamental laws of physics is that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. But where did the energy come from then to create the first Big Bang?
Precisely.
You see me? If nothing never exists before that, you see me? Where did the energy come from? You see me? So they must say them not religious, but that's religion.
Exactly.
Because you can't prove it. You just believe in it by faith. So that's your religion.
Big Bang theory.
Yeah. Theory. That's it. That's fact.
This is 1 John 4 and verse 1. It says, Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of God, Yahweh. Because many false prophets are gone out into the world.
Yeah. So what if a false prophet out there? You cannot say what a Christian pastor them, false prophet. What the leaders them, false prophet. You see more referring to the government system. Right? Because what? They push what Esau's agenda, Esau the devil. So-called white man. So the scripture say what? Prove them. Try the spirits. Right? Test it. See where you hold up. Alright. You are talking about digital economy. Wait. Where you get that from? Did you create it? Did you come up with it by yourself? No. Right? It's a UN agenda. Where do the UN get it from? Right?
What is the end goal of the agenda?
That's it. The cheap everybody them say it. Yes,
That sharp result. Are you finished, bro?
Yeah, man.
Alright, thanks. Back here. Oh yeah, even the BOJ, just to show you how in line our leaders are with the globalist agenda. As we know, the SWIFT system a change over from SWIFT to the ISO 20022, right? And on the SWIFT website, them state that by 2025, them are basically for right now, them are coexist, the both of them, right? So that banks across the globe will be able to do cross-border payments and receipts using the SWIFT system and the ISO 2022. However, by 2025, let me never say everyone needs to get on board, but them say by 2025 we need to do away with the SWIFT and use only ISO 2022. Now the BOJ basically it's like them plagiarize the SWIFT information, have it on them website, or them push it off like a them innovative thinking and put it forth, you know?
Okay, can you get it? Revelation 30.
Yep. Because all of the central banks of the world get them directives from the Bank of International Settlements, which is the central bank of all central banks, and them dictate central bank policy. You see me? So if them decide that, look here, this is the standard, you see me, which we're going to use in the international banking community, then every central bank have to then upgrade. Because if Jamaica don't do that and change over to the new system, then what that mean? Jamaica get excluded from the global financial community, so them can't do no business with the world.
Yeah. And that's what Big Nose been saying, he don't want to get left behind.
Right.
So we understand why Big Nose feel like him have to do what him have to do. You see me? And we say, go ahead. There's no there will be a judgment.
This is Isaiah chapter 1 verse 23. It says, Thy princes are rebellious and companions of thieves. Everyone loveth gifts and followeth after rewards. They judge not the fatherless, neither doth the cause of the widow come unto them.
Sweets.
That's right, because them get the benefits, right? The grants.
You can find that in the NLT.
And them also get what you call it now? Sitting at the high seats.
Right.
You Big Nose say, heavyweight on the world stage. Right?
Yep.
Seen come out in them green clocks. Like him like it.
Love rub shoulder with the world, so call it needs, you know?
Yeah.
Master puppet. And go to the Charles where they have to bow like a bitch. And they invite him and Crofton over there to the WAF.
Yep.
Right? They
Davos.
feel like Smarty. They run the billionaires of the earth. Not even know so the real man them who own the earth, nothing if they're meeting there. I remember one of them go there to tell them, say, you do this and do that.
Isaiah 1 verse 23 in the NLT, it says, Your leaders are rebels, the companions of thieves. All of them love bribes and demand payoffs, but they refuse to defend the cause of the orphans or fight for the rights of the widows.
That's right. Because they ain't idea, they don't give a crap about the people, only about them betterment. Because this society, when they bring this digital society, only go further enslave the people. Even them too. But the idiot them so fool that them believe the lie what master tell them, oh that don't you worry, you're going to get a special chip. And you're going to be a special slave. Really? Isaiah 28, the covenant with death.
Yeah, man, read it.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because you haven't learned or know, referring to you Jamaican leaders, Nigel Clark, Samuda. I remember my first name. You see me? Crofton, Big Nose, right? You believe that by doing master's will, them go and allow you to basically just go through the back gate. You know, learn from the natives them. Every single treaty the man signing broke them. Everyone. That's why them know well. So what them? You see me? So never trust the white man, he's have a foul tongue. He do one thing,
Fork
he
tongue.
say what
Fork tongue.
Fork tongue.
Yeah, split tongue.
You say one thing and do the other. You come and say peace, peace. And the children know. As the scripture say what? He has kept his rod forever. And he gonna show it. Oh, no?
As is Isaiah 28 and verse 14. It says, wherefore, hear the word of the Lord, you scornful men. That
Hey, Salakia, and just a quick thought. Because yes, the society where them are bring forth are gonna really put a clamp down on basically robbery, if you will. Is it because if everybody have links and digital currency, a man can stick you up and say send me your money. Or if you do send him, you can just go report it to police and then catch him quick and fast. You see me? So yes, robbery won't be done away with. Right? Crime, we call it scamming, won't be done away with. But majority of the world is poor. And I live off of hustling and basically we call it now bandole business, if you will. When them people can't earn them own so-called fear way. What do you think they're going to do? They never go sit down and dead for hungry?
Yeah, that's what the elite think. You see me? In the elite mind, that system here is a way for weed out the undesirables. You see me? But
rebels.
the rebels, you see me? But the thing is, people are gonna riot. But in their mind, them prepared for the social unrest. You see me? Even Big Nose. You see me? You can the way him talk and him mention certain things, him know say civil unrest are gonna come. And him nervous about it. You see me? But him get promised by the higher ups that don't worry, when the civil unrest come, we have a plan for it. You see me? And the plan is martial law. You see me? Send in the troops.
Now knowing say the troops them go and basically turn what you call it, renegade. They're going to turn upon the system quick and fast. A very few lunatics are still in there. You see me? Very few.
And the flip side to this system, them see the level of control of a commodity. You see me? Because them not understand about programmable money. You see me? And the power them are going to have over you using that monetary system. Yo.
That's Isaiah 28. It says 28 and verse 14. Wherefore hear the word of the Lord, you scornful men that rule his people which is in Jerusalem, because you have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves.
Yeah, so the whole idea about, oh, this is for the betterment of people, you know, with a digital economy, right? Not knowing, say, yo, all them want to ship you people, right? The whole of the end game is to chip everybody upon the earth. Esau want to play God. I know every single thing about you and can control you, especially with the brain chip.
Hey, that's how we say these men are sellouts, yo, because you know they are very much aware that they are moving in a cashless society. Long time ago they are aware of this. You know what I mean? They see the concern of the people, but they love the fear mongering. So, you know, while all the catastrophe that takes place in the earth right now, and people are getting frustrated with the crime and violence, they are leaving it to a certain extent for people ball out for anything. Any solution come, they will accept it, and the solution that they're going to bring is, as I said, is this society system, because people going to be so desperate, you know what I mean, so in fear, that they're just going to accept whatever master brings to their table, you know?
Just like you create this big old scare. So, oh, the world is suffering under the crown royal and people are dead in. You know? You see me? And the idiot then run in a line, go to G-Joke and drop like, what you call it now, died suddenly.
And not even that, it causes even that division. with those that took it and those that take it, because you can see even the demonization from the news media. Them start calling idiot.
Wives leave their husbands and them thing there.
Them start calling idiot. You see me? Are you a cause the spike of this and that? Because you're not.
Remember when they locked down Portmore and people try to left on their phone, family rat them out?
And you're going to people community, them a call. Them don't know
Those
you.
are examples of people when people believe that their life is at risk, yo. And they feel like saying now with the so-called restriction that is being set.
Right.
Them are rat out, yo.
Gone, take sleep mark that.
Yeah, take sleep mark that, that's it.
The elder says it's a precursor of what's to come, yo.
Oh, you can just read it in NLT. Isaiah 28 and 18 NLT. It says, I will cancel the bargain you made to cheat death, and I will overturn your deal to dodge the grave. When the terrible enemy sweeps through, you will be trampled into the ground.
Yeah.
Hey guys, scripture in 2 Ezra 16, verse 68. They say what? They might be like mad men, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Because at the time of Jacob's trouble, and big nose, I need to understand you're an Israelite. It's that time of your trouble.
But I hope same Israelite.
Hey, look, I know this to bro. Then we'll have to read some more there, I'm not sure. But, to share certain things, that's the thing we are trying to tell people that they need to listen. And I mean, watch, observe, because a lot of people are waking up, but they don't really wake up fully. You know, that's the half part of sleep there. You realize what happens, but they don't really understand why.
You know, somebody that tell you, soon get up.
Yeah, man, you know,
Soon get up.
they're still not asleep, but they're not in the deep sleep, because people don't realize that, hey, we're going cashless. But guess what? In Jamaica, who were the first year about cashless, about cashless society, yo? When there was no one in Jamaica pushing that that narrative or pushing that message, we were out here speaking of that, because the elites them done. We don't know about the ARF and the chip long time, but the elites them don't come out and tell them them to do already. And we've been watching and saying these things to you people. Notice and everybody's done. Remember, you know, JUTC been and trying to cash it because they want to remove cash. So they do the smarter card. You know what I mean? They've been talking about other options long time ago about going cashless. It's not something new.
2012, 2013, they might
You know
try
what
to
I
catch
mean?
this.
Yeah. I nothing new this. So 2023 now, with the year now, everybody know, most people know, start saying it. What you think it's happening? Because we've been speaking the prophecies from long time ago. The Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, declared that this will happen in the end. You know what I mean? And the same prophets have become speak on his behalf. I said, thus say Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, believe it or not, it's going to happen. And then you're seeing these things happening, based on still not looking to the power that sent my God, man, to happen. Wake up, yo.
This is Habakkuk.
I'm going to sleep too.
I'm going to sleep, because when they hear me, they believe to God, man. Yes.
But if some did not believe me,
That's right.
it's like you have a God.
This is Habakkuk 2 and start at 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it.
Right, so the vision is going to become plain. At this point, for most people, it is not plain. You know what I mean? But the elect, with the Most High, a call and a seal, it is plain to us. Hopefully we endure to the end. You know what I mean? But, guess what? It is speaking and people are seeing it now, but other people don't understand what takes place. Because the Bible also tells us, you know, men shall increase. People are going to run to and fro, yo. But for some people, it's going to be too late when they realize what takes place. Because some people wait until, oh shit, them take the chip already and them can't turn back. You know what I mean? That's when them realize that, oh, they messed up. Because the secret that you were promised by the so-called white man, protect this stamp and the so-called mark from exemption from their cruelty. You know what I mean? Or the evil that they plan to bring on the society. You're going to realize that the devil is the devil. He's going to turn his back on you nonetheless. You know what I mean? You were deceived to believe that he will save you. I'm not going to provide you with the benefits that you need. But then they're going to realize that you're messed up. You know what I mean? And then they're going to turn to Yahweh Hashem and try for help. But guess what? It's too late. You have to believe from now, yo. Go on.
And that's why we just get a real quick into the quote in. That's why the scripture said this when we go to Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell in the earth, upon
Right.
the earth.
So this is going to test your faith. Your faith if you believe in what the Most High is saying, because we speak in His word. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know what I mean? The test is going to see if you really believe, because some people going to say that they believe, but when they put to the test, they're going
not going to do this,
yeah.
them not going to do that. Enough people say them never going to take it. And what? When them jump get threatened, what them do?
Take it.
Oh.
And I mean, I'm regretting it that right now. You know? The same as I was saying, that was a test run. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people that used to speak against that V card so bad. I'm shocked them take it was not really shocked, but you know, are you the attack, sir? And then the idea is not about what we are going to do is the most. Is how Hashem Shai will.
Where scripture just say, yo, the Lord will keep you in the hour of temptation. It's not of our will, yo. It's in the mercy the Lord has shown. I will put a certain spirit upon brothers. It's in me to withstand in those evil times, yo. When there is a lack of bread, it's in me when there. The scripture asks, what shall separate you from the love of a Mashiach, yo? Shall peril, shall nakedness. Okay, you have a lot of things where brothers are going to go through you, and the Lord are going to put that spirit upon you to overcome you. You see me? The scripture says, who shall be saved? He that endureth unto the end, yo. Why them use the word endure? Meaning they are going to go through difficult situations, yo. You see me? To enter into what? That straight path, yo. You see me? Go on.
You faithful unto death, and the Lord will fight for you.
Go on.
You know what I mean? A lot of us going to be tested with death. This to try our faith. You know what I mean? With scenarios of death. Some people just, before you reach a part, they must, hey, bring it. You know? The faith being weak.
Run going on FEMA line.
Right, you know what I mean? But we are going through a lot of things right now, you know what I mean, that is basically grooming us for what is to come. You know, giving us an example of how to believe and have faith. We have examples in the scriptures of men back then that had faith and came out successful and end. You know what I mean? And we have to basically walk that same path.
Look at those men as examples.
Yeah,
As examples, yeah.
Alright, we have 2 Ezra chapter 16, let's start at verse 67. It says, behold, Yahweh himself is the judge, fear him, leave off from your sins, and forget your iniquities, to meddle no more.
I say, 2 Ezra 16 how much?
That's 67.
Can't say 67. 67 yes, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. It says, to meddle no more with them forever. So shall Yahweh lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble.
So you're saying, in order for me to be saved, I must stop eat pork?
Repent.
In order for me to save, stop your man, girl?
Repent.
In order for me to be saved,
Stop free obia.
yeah, stop what you call it, guzo. You know what I mean, and these
You
things.
see, we have to go leg on my
Then they
client.
have to go stop though, to get saved. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't is not willing to repent from these things. Rest of them might be poor, we might become naked, or we might become jobless. Guess what? Let me get a news flash, yo. Whether or not you let go of it, the end result's gonna be you're gonna in a said way.
You shall own nothing.
Right.
And be happy.
Be happy.
Although you got miserable still.
You are miserable as fuck.
Watch a man gain.
In exchange for his soul.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We are going to say, it's fit for your soul, yo. Nothing at all. You gain the world and lose the soul. That don't make no sense. You know what I mean? But people still that short-sighted that they cannot see that they're walking into a ditch. I mean, the blind lead the blind. Continue that.
I don't know that.
Can't get where you go just now. So this is Matthew 16 and verse, let me see, start at verse 24. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me.
And yourself is what? Your flesh, yo. That's your flesh. That's the thing that is contrary to what Yahushua wants.
Right, and your family and your kids are a part of your flesh.
Right. Everything that is that you have attachment to. You know what I mean? Now, to be able to say, yo, if you come to the test or at least I will get cut, I will cut it, yo.
Yeah, because very soon kids now can go school. You see me? If they don't have a chip, you know, can buy and sell if they don't have the chip.
Right.
So we're going to, oh, my kids have to go to school, we have to make a chip. Come on, brother.
That's why they can't love the world. They can't choose the world over the Heavenly Father. You know what I mean? They can't choose nothing that's in the world over the Heavenly Father. Because once it's in the world, they choose it.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Just put it out there as well. Once you see that chip get implemented, we only have a few months here. So I want 12 months, you see me? I don't know.
A very short
but it's
time.
a very short time of 5, 10, 20 years. You see me? Yeah. Right, the place will collapse very soon. Right, see, so the fashions of this world passed away. So it's not like we're going to be off the grid forever and ever and ever and ever and ever while people are so-called live life. No, it's a short time. Right? It says, verse 25, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. Like just like
That's
the people who try to
sacrifice,
save their life with the corona, with the juice, serpent juice. No for them a kick bucket. Right? Okay, you try to save a life and neglect the most side. Right? See what? Lose it. And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Right? We're willing to die.
You have to give up.
Yep.
For the most side, that's a sacrifice you have to make, you know what I mean? Where you start putting on, but better one time we were in the world, you know what I mean? We have ambition, so to speak, you know, because it's an ambition, you know? Like everybody else, you know? Wanted the great mansion, you know what I mean? And the big life, and what we're going to do, I'm setting out plans, you know, for so-called, to get that, you know what I mean? But the most I say, yo, come here, man. You're going to be a prophet. We still survive, we still work, survive, and we maintain until that time period. But we vision change from back then. And people who come different now say, yo, dog, some people don't want them thing there again. Because at the end of the day, guess what? All that you go on, they're going to tell you, your so-called have, they're going to tell you that, look here, in order for you to keep it, you have to keep the chip. So the idea you have to either take the chip, and die, or they're going to say, yo, forget everything, kill if you are the cause, we're going to fight. You know what I mean? Better I'm fight for something than just dead for nothing at all. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what we have to make a sacrifice, yo. But I'm going to first on the before you.
It says, verse 26, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Right.
Or what shall a man give in exchange for his own soul?
Right, look how much you tell us that's right now. Them are saying from the 50-cent time period, they don't get rich or die, try. You know what I mean? Like they not even reach certain level of riches, real riches, you know what I mean? But them get a look better lifestyle than what they were used to. And then them now past 25, they now reach 27, they now reach 30. You know what I mean?
If they do reach their time in it.
Exactly. And tell us say, oh, it was a crappy deal. Like Kanye.
And Kanye West.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's
Kanye
some
West.
man where they didn't even reach an age. I only for them face, them stressed out, I think about
Yep.
40 already
Yep.
or 50. I see the bomb already looks already.
And they sacrifice them already.
You know what I mean? Sleepless nights. You know what I mean?
Look on Bill Cosby, look on R. Kelly. Me say them plan to give him more years.
But we get already.
I knew much in lifetime.
Never wrote it, bro. Never wrote
Come
it.
on.
This is Matthew 6, verse 21. It says, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
Right. Have a set your mind on the things that are beneficial to you. And the most beneficial thing you can ever have is what? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Because He is the creator of everything you see right here. Everything belongs to Him.
And that's why enough people are going to take the trip though. Because concerning evil people with money, just manage they have millions in your account. You see me?
And you
And then they say you can't get access to this if you know, take that device, is the can't spend. At one point it was a millionaire, and tomorrow you're not gonna have no money, yo.
Which is why Yahweh try to say it's easier for a camel to enter through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom, because the more you have to lose, the harder it is to let go of it. It's in this world.
And that can be said to the man.
The rich youth.
Man say,
Right.
sell all you have and follow me. You see me, and the man really like.
It was hard to do, yeah.
This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. It says, in the NLT, it says, don't store up treasures here on earth where moth eat them and rust destroy them, and where thieves break in and steal. Store your treasures in heaven where moth and rust cannot destroy, and thieves do not break in and steal.
Hey, a quick pointer, you know when me always hear say the interest rate, once them rise the interest rate, they go up on whole money, on whole loan, but you log in for NCB. Obviously they must say like if you have mortgages before, the interest rate are and the world right now is built on debt. You see me, all of them so-called rich people here, them possessions, them car, them house and all of that is based on debt. So when Esau said to whoop and rise this in there, and rise the interest rate and the currency inflate.
Yeah. Your mortgage gone up, your car payments gone up, your credit card payments gone up, your line of credit for your business, everything.
So like a robbery, thief, break through and steal.
Money in our bag, goals.
It's a waste of time. Because that's why majority of uptown run go take a joke first. Because they say they have a lot to lose. You come on money now and get that, say your brother fuck you, me don't need you, me don't need that part of society. You will never like me. It wasn't a part of the grid either way.
And says,
and them, you see, people them when I get up, what really gonna affect them is the lack of food, yo. That's right. And them time enough people are gonna take, and them time enough of them are gonna take people to trip, yo.
Right.
Because people say you can't buy now and sell. You see if you now have the mark.
Right now you have certain mechanisms in place to get the unbank into the system.
Yes,
Leaching Jr., him get certified now, him get a license. He's to operate as a small business to offer loan products to the unbanked. So the unbanked him going to target at first. You see me? So the idea is to get them people into the system. You see me? And loans are one of the easiest way to get people into the system because people broke, people need money.
The bank called me and asked me more want a loan. Like
That desperate, bro.
I called him and asked him,
That
tell us
desperate.
something on loan, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to come turn debt slave.
That desperate, yo. Every day them send me some email.
Credit card.
Yeah, I told them about
Take the vacation. We don't have vacation, bad man. I'm doing vacation. That's what I said. Vacation that you need. You know what I mean? I must send to some more than.
And then I tell you about credit
That is criminal. That is criminal. To you know, because guess what? You have people that are not evil, that much of self-control. You have people desperate, bad man. You see me? And you have to send a man something like that to drive now and let them can't come out. That is wicked. That's a wickedness, brother.
Predatory lending. You have certain countries that actually have laws against predatory lending. But in Jamaica, them think they kind of slack. Yeah. Right now, if you want you say you want a car loan and the car loan is $67,000 a month, the minimum you can work and get that is 90 grand. Can you imagine you work 90 grand a month and the bank approve one car loan for 67,000? Yeah. You're not thinking that you're easy, you know, so you don't think car loan. And the bank is going to sign it off, you know. You see me? That's a 3/4 you pay, that's gone.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
see me?
so
The majority of the people where you see driving up and down in a car, especially the real expensive car, you look on them pay slip at the end of the month, the take-home pay are like $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. Got the rest of it, you gone to debt.
Them face tell it all, yo.
Yeah.
You ever see some woman in
take-
traffic,
yeah.
Face miserable, bro.
Mortgage take everything, the car payment take everything, then your bills, whatever other loan you have, you see me, and then you pay the school fee and all them things. By the time you're done it, you won't think you can buy a 2 bang.
Yeah. You know when you die bank between me here like I call a loan agent, they put the phone on me here. One car loan 80 grand a month. I say, poor lad, 80 grand a month.
How much money you make, sir?
Me no know if brother pay a chump up 80 grand a month for 5 years, brother.
Nah, man.
You see me, I have to pay rent, because we no own money, we no own land.
Think that, brother. You rather sacrifice yourself that much.
Yeah, I tell people say, yo, you know, you may never know what may happen. in the next 5 years for you to pay so much. You see me?
Now for them losing job, that's when the layoff them start in the Crown Royal. And all the people start bug out. And layoff not start yet.
And that's why no people in I think in UK back then them all long ago. But see that Europe, that region there, when them there go through the local death issues, no people kill themselves, yo. Commit suicide. Because them a live a death life with us up there. And then when shit go down, hit the fan certain way to them, they must not hope for the future. You know what I mean? Also, the so-called man is much weaker than Jake. So when film threshold reach, you just say, yo, time I'm going on. You know? But what?
And guys, you're saying that the man shall see death.
Finish this real quick. Oh, it's back.
Yeah, man,
It says, don't store up treasures here on earth where moth eat them and rust destroy them and where thieves break in and steal. Store your treasures in heaven where moths and rust cannot destroy and thieves do not break in and steal. Wherever your treasure is, there the desires of your heart will be also.
And that remind me of Lot's wife though. If you have treasure, the day in Sodom when you get destroyed, that's why she look back. You see me? I just when she left a place, I said, I really gonna leave a place like this. Not even know how the Lord have planned, yo. You see me? Man.
Alright, so back to 2 Ezra, chapter 16, verse 68 now. It says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols. So they're going to ship a lot of people. So, I mean, that's coming, that's the end game. Ship. It says, and they that consent unto them shall be adding derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot.
Right, so it's the Bible tell you a different story from what I'm going to tell you. And guess what? Check the track record of so-called white man. He's been a liar from the get-go. You know what I mean?
Crown Royal, the joke.
Yeah, all conspiracy theorists. And then a couple months after, oops. You know?
He made a mistake.
Made a mistake here. You can't undo the things that people that trust your judgment as an expert to provide them safety and the right decision. And they might make the decision them based on what you said.
To show you the man them know say yo, the man fuck up people, yo. Man them say watching them. So them will not take after I beat nobody in a restaurant.
What do you mean they couldn't get me?
Nobody is not at fault. Nobody not supposed to pay over the money. You see me? You do it at your own risk. But yet still you get forced to do it, yo. You see it?
The guys here said devil will come down having great wrath. Because you know they have a short time and a part-time plan to depopulate the earth. You know, them they have it on them Georgia guys soon. They want to depopulate the earth to what? 500 million. And there are 7.8 billion people up on the earth right now. I think I 8, sorry. So what up? 8. Right? So here what they want to kill off? They want to kill off 7.5 billion people. Big nose, sorry. Bill Gates has said, you see me? We have records by birth control and new vaccination. They shall deplete the earth population by 15% out of the horse's mouth. And lo and behold, a few years after, a mysterious virus come about and them took people.
Why some of them were the playboy upon the earth and just get rid of themselves?
Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab. Just set his example. It's Europe. We donate it.
Lead by example.
We donate Europe. This is let's see, verse 70. For there shall be in every place and in next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
Yeah. Really, you Jake, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the real agenda is to get at you people, because guess what? All this envy I come from really and truly about a birthright. You know what I mean? Because guess what? According to that birthright, there are certain people that's supposed to rule the earth and have power over the earth, rule, basically, have dominion. You know? And that people on the side. So the so-called white man thought he got robbed of his birthright, you know, and him vows they're not going to take vengeance against us. Him being that I use him system for this choice, would that be through the tell lie vision, as I always say. You know what I mean? You've been programmed to accept certain things, or there's no more gender, you know.
The gender fluid now.
Yeah. So it's now them, you know. Certain pronoun can, you know.
No he, she.
No he and, you know,
Yeah,
change
but-
certain things. And the system is messed up right now because they're setting a destructive program upon most of Jake. Because once we are destroyed as a people, then how are we going to be able to stand? Or are we going to be able to fight against them when we are divided amongst ourselves? So them create division, man against woman. Right now, if you go on social media right now, the algorithm is set to fight against the opposite sex. Say if you want female, you log on, you have to bear what you call them now? Bear your short vids saying that why not there with man. You know what I mean? Or why man are wicked.
Tell me like
You know,
man.
why not like man. And there's a male, you have to bear things about woman. You know what I mean? And things about them truthful, you know. That's just a real shit, you know. If you follow the agenda, you hate the next side. You have to understand, say, okay, yes, our females are messed up and males are also messed up too because none of us are perfect. You know what I mean? But this is because we go off. We break the laws of the Heavenly Father. You know what I mean?
Now, something for you. It's from the World Economic Forum, what will our diet look like in 2030? And one of it says seed oils. It says seed oils are like canola are more sustainable, plus it reduces levels of toxic testosterone.
What is toxic testosterone? You being a man?
Yeah.
Oh dear you boy, you're dominant.
Yep.
The word dominant is supposed to excel as the soccer white man has said. If I'm alone supposed to be dominant, because I'm alone supposed to rule. If you rule, that means you can be a challenge. Just like you have a gang. You know what I mean? Use some simple example for people. You know what I mean? If you want gang, as a man, I know you realize that a man I get powerful in the gang. You're a leader of that gang, a man get powerful in that gang. And you feel like, say, yo, that brother you might overthrow me.
Some place.
You know, what gang now man do? Get rid of that man because he don't want to reach your point and become a threat. You know what I mean? And that's Esau right now. Esau know that the only threat to him is you Negroes. You know what I mean? You Latinos, you Native Americans, you are the true threat to him. Why? Because you have Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua on your side.
Right?
So he knows that, according to the scriptures, once they look up at the stars, and moon, and sun, and them things in the sky, God is with us. You know what I mean? And him can't destroy the sun, nor the stars. They must say, here what? The only way we can just get you, I never kill you now, you know? And that's what Psalms 83, I said.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But I said, yeah?
I'm not sure if it's Amos 1 verse 11. It says, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof,
Right.
because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Who is Esau brother? Jacob. That's how we said Jacob. That's the shortening for you. You know what I mean? That's the 12th tribe of Israel. Esau vowed and decided to say, yo, I'm going to pursue us with the sword. He was blessed with the sword. Meaning what? Anything that can bring destruction is kill at it. Not just a literal sword. So if you think about chemical warfare, is in that. You know what I mean? When I want to be in the medical industry, when I want, guess what? Remember, you know, there's a lot of disease out there that them say, guess what? It is more found amongst the black communities. That is what they label us as, the black community, which is UJ. See the sign there? Are small fun against Latinos. Why? The man them deliberately make the disease them to target our people, yo. You know what I mean? In the C9 section version of the disease thing, what I'm saying in it, let's give certain people the joke first because they are more at risk. Why we are more at risk? How we are naturally stronger than you, immune wise. Oh, we, which are the stronger people on earth, so weak to everything will come up on earth. Why? One, because of the curse. Two, you know what I mean? But because the so-called man is literally doing it. You know what I mean? Go on.
And he life on top of it.
Yeah, you know?
It says, because he did pursue his brother with the sword and did cast off all pity.
Right, because he might believe in no mercy. even when we say, yo, here what, and try to show him love. Because Jake is domino. Jake is such a loving to everybody else apart from their own people. You know what I mean? The enemy do all kind of damage to them, and Jake try to love them as much as possible. And guess what? Still get damage. And Jake still believe them can love them. You know what I mean? How much time you're going to run the course and realize that the soccer white man is not going to be for you. Him talk smooth, him talk sweet. You know, I mean your friend man and Black Lives Matter. What the hell? You know, all these things them bring up on the forefront, but guess what? Them still try to sick off you with disease, still give you pills to damage you, still try mad you out here with them social media. You know what I mean? Everything. You know some countries, them ban on social media, in the countries them, yo, TikTok and them places, them ban them. Why? Because they know the mental damage of them shit that do to you. But them feed Jake for these things. You know what I mean? I hear you sit down every day. TikTok. You know what I mean?
Hey, to the point where on a day-to-day basis, the day-to-day speech of Jake, it always a come off of TikTok.
Yeah, trend.
Like
What is in
everything
trend?
a come off of TikTok.
Yeah.
It's like the speech is TikTok now, a new language.
What?
It says, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and it cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
So the Bible says, yo, his wrath is kept forever. Them man are wrath. Every time them man see you, them disgust. Unless you're gonna entertain them. That's the whole time they will say, okay, let's accept this nigga. But after that, come live inside of me. What the fuck? What? Is that nigga next door?
Yeah, next door, and so what they are you go knock on the wrong door. So I reach him, bullet to the head, yo.
You're not supposed to be here. We accept you when you're in the slums and the ghettos because guess what? You will terrorize your own people there. Yeah, but we don't want you up here because guess what? We don't want you to sleep with your eyes open every night because you're a threat to us. You know? That's how the white man look at our people, yo, and them vow to destroy us. Give me Psalms 83. Let's see if anybody.
Psalms 83 verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God.
Right.
Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult,
Right.
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Yeah.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Right, they're not no just bold and outright, they're crafty, cunning. Let's deal with them smart because that's what them say that in a willing instinct job. They willing sitting up, what them do?
Later.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Them design ways of create division and create animosity amongst our people that they can now step aside and watch you destroy yourself. And they say now work to a certain extent, they bring in the guns and the drugs and pull up a community I hit until you destroy yourself again. You know what I mean? Continue, bro.
God. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Yeah.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
And I want you to know this, it says they. Because guess what? It is not just the so-called white man. You have the Chinese, which are the Moabites. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, every nation come together. That's why they say the nation, when them, what you call it, the UN nations, them come together. Guess what? They are really deciding how to destroy Jake, you people, yo. You don't have no real representative for you on those platforms. You know what I mean? Because
Remember when them say Jerusalem fall, them say this is the day that we hope for, yo. This is the day where them wait for, yo. And to see us so, and these are things that them love to see, yo. You see?
right. So they all come together to destroy us, go on.
It says, for they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee.
Right.
In the NLT it says, yes, this was their unanimous decision. They signed a treaty.
Unanimous, they hear they say, we came to a unanimous decision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That means the majority of them, or if not all of them,
Yep.
agreed on it, yo.
Yep.
Yes, man, this is the problem of the earth.
Yeah.
Them man that chat against me all the time.
He said they signed a treaty
Right.
as allies against you.
So even though the Chinese and the so-called white man is not friends, guess what? If we come to the test when they have to fight against we, they become friends. You know what I mean? That's why all them benefit from us because they design a treaty to benefit themselves. They are all doing the same tactics against our people. So when I see China come to Jamaica and start do certain things, when America come to Jamaica and say, hey, look here man, what not do? We not help anything properly man. Them man just come here to come break on the foot and take power.
Go back to the scripture said the dog looking the swords.
Right, you know? And I,
Horrible.
right, and I said thing when America come here or any other country come here, the two of them attack against each other because it's a battle between them. You know what I mean? But,
But on KJV it says the tabernacles of Edom
right, the so-called white man.
and the Ishmaelites.
Right, that's the one is the one that's in Jerusalem today, called them Israelites. You know what I mean? No, it's Israelites.
Ishmaelites.
Oh, Ishmael, that's Arabs them.
Says-
right,
It says of Moab
right, Chinese,
and the Hagarenes.
right, some so-called Africans. Right.
It says Gebal and Ammon.
Also, so-called Africans, they are different between the Negroes that came from the west coast of Africa, mainly, than the ones that are living the other side.
Eastern.
Right,
So,
so-
well, people mix because right here the Central Africa and like Eastern Africa, which right now are some Ishmaelite Eastern Africa. So it's a general term, just like Arab.
Right.
It's a general term. They mix up among each other.
Right, the Negro is different from from Ham.
Yeah, but a good movie for watch is Hotel Rwanda. Them actually say it. You know when they had the Rwandan genocide, right? Them say it. Them say it to the man where they are own the where they run the hotel. It's like the hotel manager or something like that. So you're not even a nigger.
Right.
You're an African.
Right.
So him state the difference. We are two separate people.
What?
It says Gebal and Ammon and Amalek.
Right, Amalek again, which is said
So-called
the Jewish people them that are trying to take on our heritage today. And the so-called Japanese. You know, all these great so-called powerful nations today that have missiles and that have talking on the earth, these people are against you.
our seat.
That's how, hey, we don't care. We the prophets out here, we don't care about the other sides. You know what I mean? We speak on it because we have to edify you people about what is to come. You know what I mean? So then you talk about Russia against America and Chinese have a link up. Is that because we're supporting Russia or support?
the prophecy against
Yeah.
we don't give a fuck, sir. Right now, Russia demolished Ukraine. No
Right.
good. Die crackers.
You have Jacob out here under the government today. Oh, the youth, them are calling for people like Ukraine.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
But when Jake they try exodus Ukraine, when them run in, they never tell you what go on.
Right.
They want to put them dog on the train them instead of the so-called black man.
Because we
Kind
are
of racist.
right, because
Kinda
we are
like
the enemies to us. We're not their friends. And in time of danger, that is revealed. So all these nations are really against us, like we're saying. You know what I mean? So just to warn you people to put upon your guard, so you don't get comfortable when they tell you the lies them, yo. So you done that, right?
Yeah.
So going to the RFID chip again, which we were speaking on earlier, because all the platforms, all the happenings that are taking place now is to bring in the system. Whether it is by design or by these government leaders, or whether it's just happening because y'all watch them and say it happen that way there. You know what I mean? It is happening. And it is leading to one thing. Every day here, cashless, cashless, cashless. You know what I mean? And guess what? Money is also a weapon, yo. Because with money, you need food. Food is a weapon. Money is what they use to provide you with food. And if you don't have food, you're now in a state of what?
destitute.
Right? And you can die. So when the money goes and cut off all food from Jamaica, what got to Jamaicans, so-called Jamaicans? Now I'm going to get the second is just to go out.
Revelation 13 and verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak
Right.
and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right.
And he caused it all.
So is that a on a borderline thing? Oh, I'm gonna be neutral. If you not work with them, you're destined to you're set for death.
Enemy of the state.
Yeah. Go on.
He says, and he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor,
Right.
free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
So this is designed for all, basically. Every single person, they want to tag or mark with that RFID chip, the MOTB. You know what I mean? They want to tag every single thing on the earth. That's how far the man them want to go. Living and non-living. You know what I mean? They want to be like gods.
So we have Internet of Things and we have Internet of Bodies.
Right. They want to be able to tell, so okay, so over there you have 50,000 grass. You know what I mean? And the most I don't know something, brother. You know what I mean? The most I know the very amount of ear up on your head. And Esau want to be like that.
So I know your very thoughts, yo.
Yeah, Esau want to know where you think. You want Esau want to make you think what him want you to think. Programming, yo. Is that not a God thinking? So when regular Jacob think about, okay, what's the next new game that's going to come out? What's the next new trend? Esau trying to be God on the earth. Over you. One.
He says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
So without this tag, or without this stamp, or without this mark, RFID chip, you know what I mean? MOTB, without this, you are not, yeah man, without this, you're not a part of the system, and you're basically marked as an enemy. So we talking like this already, telling that we are marked as an enemy. You know what I mean? We're up on the list.
They were Esau, they on the most side list.
But the scripture tells us this is the weapon of war warfare, yo. You see me? By speaking this word, yo, it cause a ripple effect in where Esau want take place on the earth, yo. You see? So as the scripture says, yo, the weapon of our warfare and not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. The brother just tell about one of the main strongholds to come, yo, which is the RFID microchip. The scripture mentioned in Daniel of the beast of a mouth speaking great things. The brother just list out some of the great things he must speak, yo. Because when I think them he want to be immortal, yo, he want to be as God. You see me? But the Lord I got show him say he's just mortal man, yo. He's just flesh. So with that one say Kalalal, Yahweh, Baal Shem Yahushai, Baal Shem Yahushai. Shalom. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Gmskingston. Shalom to the elect out there pushing this word.